Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Kim, and you're now tuned in to Sweet Kiss Creations. Okay, so the Father wants me to come on and tell some of you that's connected with my channel that follow false prophets, and the Father nudged me to come on here and to tell you this isn't his first time telling me to tell you all this, but this particular story. Now let's get into it. Glory be to God. So it says God, and Jeremiah 29:8 and 15. It says God tells Israel in 70 years time he will hear them again, and they listen to the false prophets of Babylon, which caused them to be in captivity by angering the Lord. Okay, so the Father had me studying this thing. Okay, and see, this is why you always have to be diligent to pray over who you are connected with. Glory be to God. So I read Jeremiah 29:8 says, "For thus says the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, do not let your prophets and your diviners who are among you deceive you, and do not listen to the dreams that they dream. For it is a lie that they are prophesying to you in my name, and I did not send them, declares the Lord. For thus says the Lord, when 70 years are completed for Babylon, I will visit you, and I will fulfill to you my promise and bring you back to this place." And this is where everybody use this verse. Okay. "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope." Okay. And 12 says, "Then you will call upon me and come and pray to me, and I will hear you." And 13 says, "You will seek me and find me. When you seek me with all your heart, I will be found by you, declares the Lord, and I will restore your fortunes and gather you from all the nations and all the places where I have driven you, declares the Lord, and I will bring you back to the place from which I sent you into exile, because you have said, the Lord has raised up prophets for us in Babylon." So this is the Lord telling the people of Israel, because you have said, the Lord's raised up prophets in Babylon. They were declaring peace, and otherwise the Father was telling Jeremiah the prophet there was no peace, and he was going to bring them into captivity with King Nebuchadnezzar. Okay, so they lied in the name of the Lord, and this angered them, and which caused them to go into exile and to be taken over. So you have to be careful who you connected to. Make sure the person that you're connected to, you have to pray about it. Okay? Pray about who you're connected to, who you're listening to, what you're putting in your spirit, because the Father can reveal some things to you. Okay? When you spend that time with God, He gives you the necessary spiritual sensitivity to understand who you are connected to. Glory be to God. If you ask God for discernment, He'll give it to you. Glory be to God. If you ask God to reveal who is a prophet and who is not a prophet to you, or should you be listening or under their teaching or sitting under them, He will give it to you. Glory be to God. So I don't know who this is for, but the Father urged me to come on and to record this video for you. Listen, I love you with the love of Christ. If it's for you, hit the like button. Don't forget to share it. Spread the good news, the gospel of Jesus Christ. We'll talk soon. Bye.